If you're engaged in your own form of creative production, if you are an artist, if you are a musician, if you are a language learner, if you are a writer, if you're a performer, if you're a chef, I want you to consider me your brother in arms, your friend in the fight, the coach that's in your corner. Because if there's one thing I know, it's that dreams can become reality, and your dreams, which are unique to you, are absolutely worth pursuing. And if you don't, you may get to the end of your life and experience a lot of regret because you'll feel like you lived a sort of a matrix style of life where you are living according to the expectations of others and you are not unfolding your own individualized and personalized and customized and whatever other adjective I can think of, potential. You have your own unique potential that needs to be unlocked. It needs to be unleashed upon this world. And the more you stay in the flow state of that, the happier you're going to be. And the happier you are, the greater your capacity to transform the lives of other people, because other people are going to sense your positivity and your energy, and they're going to want to understand, how do you do that? Where does that come from? They're going to want a piece of that. Now, you might be in a space right now where you're feeling like you're in a period of doubt. You're in a period of disappointment. You're feeling down. You're feeling depressed, and you're wondering if your idea, if your creative pursuit, or if your studies, maybe you're preparing for an exam, or maybe there's struggles going on at work, and you're wondering, is it ever going to work out? Should I be investing so much time in this? Is it really worth it? I feel like I'm kind of failing at this. Maybe this is not for me. Yes, it is. And I want to be the one to help you. I want to be the one to say that you absolutely can do this. You're a human, same as me. You have the same toolkit as me. You have a brain. You have a thinking mind. You've got your fit body, which can do, anything you put your mind to, you can accomplish. Really, it's a matter of the mind, not anything about your external surroundings or the opportunities or lack thereof around you. So I want you to think of me as your coach in this regard and in your guide along the way. I think that I don't have a perfect blueprint or a perfect plan that I can give you to accomplish your goal. What type of plan you need to run is really going to depend on you. Again, you are unique and you have your own unique dream to unfold. So the plan for you might look a little bit different than the plan for me or the plan for the next person. But what I can do is to keep you away from your negative thinking. I can help you to understand why you're thinking that way, why it's detrimental, and how to get rid of that way of thinking. I think that, for example, the titans, think of any industry, think of any field, think of the titans of that industry that you love, the high performers, the stars. I think these are people who, over time, have learned to doubt their self much less. If they ever experience doubt, and I believe that they do because they're humans too, if they experience doubt, I believe they're able to sort of shut the door or close the window on that doubt much more quickly. They understand that the way that they're feeling at that particular time is not an accurate indication of reality. Their mind is just in a depressed state, a low energy state, so they're seeing things negatively. They're seeing their potential and their vision and their dream as, something that's unattainable, and they're thinking of giving up. So you might be in a situation with your language learning, and I've been in this situation with friends of mine where they say to me that they've put in so much effort for years and they feel like it's not paying off. They still can't speak the language, but in fact, they can speak it much better than they know or they're willing to admit in that particular moment. And I remind them of that. I've had card deck designers reach out to me for coaching, and they've said things like, I don't believe that what I've created is worth X amount, and that's why I've set the price at this level. And I've respectfully and politely, I've told them that, it's their own limited appraisal of themselves and what they've created that's going to keep that price level low and keep other people believing that their card deck is not really worth it. So these types of thoughts, they go through everybody's mind, but the thing that we have to learn how to practice is sticking to our resolutions and sticking to our plans that we made in positive times, even when we're feeling down, even when we're feeling negative. And as we practice this over time, hopefully, those times when we're feeling like we can't hack it, like we can't do it, are going to become less and less frequent. And when they happen, they're going to be shorter in duration. And we're going to also realize that even those times when we're feeling down, when we're feeling in doubt or frustrated or tired, those are times that we can learn to, we can transform those moments into stepping stones which launch us even higher, because what we say to ourselves and what we do in those down times is far more important and far more solidifying to our character than what we say and what we do during the times when everything is green, when everything is going smoothly. So if you're having trouble with whatever creative pursuit it may be, with whatever goal you have, with whatever situation in your life, I want you to consider me your partner. And if you need help, you can reach out to me anytime at languagecardgames@gmail.com. languagecardgames@gmail.com. I'm a kind of person who loves all sorts of endeavors. I could relate to you on a heck of a lot of things. Teaching, music, creative art, game design, reading, writing, exercise, healthy living. I love all those sorts of things. Starting a family, having a family. Come on now. Travel. I do it all. So I wish you the best with all of your pursuits, and I hope to see you back here next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye for now.